Yeah. Y'all already motherfucking know. It's your motherfucking boy. The most wisely available. You are now rocking with the motherfucking best Black Renaissance podcast. We going I just wanted to do a little quick my feelings on this fresh and fit situation real quick while I roll up before I get to doing what I gotta do and all that, finish the script up and all that good shit. Shout out to Black Sands getting that $500,000 investment from Kevin Hart, independent Black comic book creators. Definitely a win for the culture. Shout out to the Schomburg Center in Harlem doing the virtual 10 years virtual Black comic creators little virtual exhibition. John Jennings gonna be there, David Crownson, everybody check that out, January 13th to the 15th. But let's get into what we gotta get into. God damn, I hope I'm turned up in there. Oh shit. Either I gotta speak louder or I might have to turn myself up a little. Hold on. That should do if I ain't fucked the whole shit up. Word, cause now this shit looking a little more fucked up. Either way, let's get it. Motherfucking, oh man. I tell you, boy. This I can't make this shit up, man. You really can't make this shit up, man. These niggas get a motherfucking platform, and you gotta ask yourself, man. Like, first we gotta ask ourselves, how these niggas even got this platform, right? You gotta ask yourself that, like, who verified these niggas in the algorithm in the metaverse to even get a platform to be able to speak on Black women in such a derogatory way? And I'm gonna be real with y'all niggas, man. That's how they got the platform. See, that old video clip is those clips that you got to put out into the internet for the algorithm to pick you up. Because at the end of the day, even though the algorithm is a code, there's still people that work behind the algorithm. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, Silicon Valley is built on immigrants who choose other immigrants, man. As long as you got repudiation for the Black man, like, oh man, we got you know what, we gonna have to put that clip up, because literally, Asians spoke on this Asian sister, she had spoke on the fact that Asians was basically told that you got to go against Black people, if you want to participate in this American capitalism. You get what I'm trying to say? And they figured that out in the 70s, and most they basically started denouncing Black people. That's when they started to see they finances rise and all that.
You see, they don't tell you all the story. Asians have always come over here to fight with white supremacists against us. So it's never, hey, don't be racist. No, racism shouldn't have a place anywhere here. No. Racism is fine just as long as it's the niggas, and I'll help you with the niggas. Just leave me alone. That's what it's always been. And here's an Asian woman who's Chinese American explaining this. Listen, if you listen to them, let them talk, they'll tell you the truth. This is them telling the truth. Listen.
Who lived in the Mississippi Delta, for example, in the 1920s. By the way, this is the community that gave rise to the Supreme Court case Gonlam v. Rice, where Chinese Americans challenged the placement of their children in so-called colored schools, and because they wanted to be able to go to school with whites. And their argument, very dramatically, was we Chinese people, being pure Chinese, deserve protection from the contamination of Blackness as much as you white students do.
Woo!
That's why we should be able to go to school with white students.
Let me play that again. Let me play that again. Let me play all the stop. Let me follow the stop Asian hate niggas. Let me play that again. This is what their group did. Hold on.
We Chinese people, being pure Chinese, deserve protection from the contamination of Blackness as much as you white students do. That's why we should be able to go to school with white students. So they failed, but they sort of subverted the decision in the Supreme Court by just saying we refuse to go to school with Black children, so we're going to form our own schools or go to religious schools, etc. Okay, so this was the community that gave rise to that case. And many of the grocers had married Black women and had children who were biracial. And the white school boards, the white leaders in the town were quite explicit in the Mississippi Delta. They said, if you repudiate your Black kin, we will allow you to come closer to whiteness. And that's what many of them did. Not all of them, but many of them did. And this was why they experienced the Chinese American community in the Delta significant social mobility, like up through World War II and just past.
There you go. So, man, the name of the game, all these other groups, family, the name of the game is the same. None of these groups come over here as camaraderie groups for us. They all come over, join with white people, and show them how much they can practice anti-Black racism against us.
That's what America's about. As long as you got anti-Black sentiment and these white overseers make you think that by you not liking Black people or blaming all the problems of Black people or just giving hell to Black people, that you're gonna be in a better position. You're gonna be like this buffer class. But that's how they get the Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that white deception. Now, us Black folks know that you're never gonna get that. But most people don't know that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so that's like that Alma de la Rosa. I don't know what the quote is. You know, we got to perfect the race on level, stupid bullshit. Fuck all that. It's B1 on this side, and we going to stay B1. So let me get up in these niggas' ass like motherfucking Vaseline real quick, you heard? And we not going to do no homo, because them niggas is probably homos, you feel me? But, AMROU FUDL, a.k.a. MYRON GAINES, or whatever the case may be. This weirdo rowing ass nigga, man. Like, look at this nigga. This nigga's a rower. Like, who the fuck was on the row team? Like, you know this nigga's super fucking lame. This nigga was rowing. Like, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Like, that's what this nigga was doing in college. And this is the niggas that y'all taking orders from to fuck bitches and all that. A nigga who was this Bugs Life looking nigga who was a rower. Like, look at this nigga. Nah, son. Nah. I ain't gonna lie, though. This nigga teeth better than mine, though. I ain't gonna lie. But, yo, this nigga was a rower. Like, you in a canoe with a bunch of sausages and all that. Like, come on, man. This what y'all niggas be listening to. Like, this who y'all females will go and share your time with and all that. Like, this nigga's a whole, like, rat. Like, see, this nigga's not even a rat. Like, he is literally a definition of a sleeper cell, because he literally was a spy. Like, this nigga was a nigga who was going and busting people for human trafficking and all that. Like there's literally a case file and all that you could go in and find. All you gotta do is Google AMROU FUDL, AMROU FUDL, and we gonna put the images up and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus Chelliah, CHELLIAH, Sir Kajamalkam Chelliah, aka Mohan, MOHAN. You know what I'm saying? So, and what was this? It's like January 2019. It's like 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was a motherfucking whole agent, my nigga, Homeland Security agent and all that. Like, you know, you could tell, come on, if you was a rower, you know what you was going to do after you came out of college. You know you was, you know what I'm saying, in them locker rooms with them white boys trying to, either go to the military or, you know what I'm saying, or and that's where he got his Manchurian candidate mission from. Like, that's where the MK Ultra shit come from right there, man. I'm sorry, we gotta speak this conspiracy shit, because sometimes I get case studies to really be able to show people what it really is and how this shit works, and how America goes about giving people their handlers, how America how all this shit is connected. You feel me? It's like, so once you understand the symbolism and all the other good shit that goes on, you can understand all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? All the deep down the rabbit hole shit. So they'll find a little lame nigga like this, you know, from Sudan, and Sudan literally means black, right? Like it literally means black. So for this man to say he don't like black females, like, dude, you're Sudanese. Like Sudan, like the word Sudan actually means black. So it don't get no more blacker than that. But, you know, in 2022, like, you know, being from Sudan is not black. We don't accept immigrants in the black classes. B1, you know what I'm saying? It's either you black or that's that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no like I'm Sudanese, but my skin is color's black. Nah, either you black or that's that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not rocking with all that immigrant shit. We not rocking with all that first generation shit no more. 2022, it's a dub for that. You know what I'm saying? Haru Tuse. December 24th, we starting our own shits, our own motherfucking holidays, all that. Like, we here, you feel me? Shout out to all the foundational black Americans, the motherfucking American descendants of slavery, Tone Talks, you know what I'm saying? Tariq, motherfucking Thought Crimes, the whole nine, Carsino, all them good brothers and all that, you feel me? Shit, even Mac Mean, all them good brothers. It's a couple, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson, all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. Jocko, all y'all. Anyway, I say all those names to say this, right? You feel me? Like, this is the new MC of the metaverse, right? The motivational coaches, the motivational speakers, the people that speak, the people that's going to give you that knowledge, that's going to break down the information for you so that you can understand it. You understand? People like Fresh and Fit and MYRON Gaines or whatever the other dude name is, those ain't those dudes, man. Those just some niggas that trick the algorithm, know the system, you know what I'm saying? And lames like that meet other lames, and they make little lame ass circles and little lame ass group chats and shit. And this is why it's important for a nigga like me to always, you know what I'm saying, stay true to what I stay true to, and do this internet shit the best way I see fit. Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, do all that other shit that niggas be doing, all that weird shit. But, you know, you gotta remember, there is way more losers than there are winners. You know what I'm saying? And losers is always gonna stick together. Losers always gonna band together to make some shit pop. That's why you see niggas like academics trying to defend losers like motherfucking Fresh and Fit. You feel me? Like, you know, shout out to Asian Doll, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a queen, a princess and all that. Definitely seen her career come through, helped her with her career, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Like, way back and all that. You know what I'm saying? The IG algorithm and all that good shit. So I already know she's a stand-up motherfucking citizen and all that. But these two niggas, man, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, these are the niggas that know how to work the system. They know how to work YouTube. They know how to speak to that demographic of losers who want to vicariously live through the computer. You understand? They know how to speak to a class of losers who want to vicariously live through that computer. You understand me? So, you know, they sit there and they kick these girls out the motherfucking studio because that's what a lot of these losers wish they could do, right? They wish they could, you know, degrade a female in such a, you know, abominable way, and that shouldn't even be considered cool. You understand? Like, you know, our sisters go through too much shit, you know, on a day-to-day for them have to deal with that type of humiliation, you know, on camera and stuff like that. On camera, we should be bigging them up and showing them appreciation, not humiliation. But that's how these immigrants feel. You get what I'm trying to say? They come here and they do these jobs of the white supremacists, and then, you know, to these kids that don't know no better, they just see brown skin. They don't see the nationality. They don't see that this is a immigrant who whole culture is third world, whose whole culture is bottom feeder mentality, vermin type shit. Is nothing king or queenly about their culture. They got no king history. They got no queen history. All their history is being conquered and colonized. You understand? Like they don't know about the black history of the Moors that taught these Europeans, these dirty stink Europeans and the black in the dark ages, when they didn't even know how to read books and they didn't know how to wash their ass, and they caught the bubonic plague because they were so dirty. And to this day, you could still smell the dirt coming off that pale skins every now and then. You understand? Like, because black people was always clean people, always nice people, always, highly favored by God, given, the best foods and the most precious metals and golds. And Africa was always resourceful and abundant, and the biggest continent in the fucking world. Well, probably not the biggest. Russia's up there, but you get what I'm trying to say. But Russia don't have as much food and agriculture as Africa, as the Nile and Egypt. So you gotta understand, people came to Africa to steal those trends, to steal those stories, and bring them back to their lands and make their land as prosperous as Africa. This is how Greek came into play. This is how Rome came into play. This is why, in order for any country back in those days to be to be a empire, they had to go and trade or conquer Egypt first. They had to, because Africa was like the cradle of the world. It was everything. It's like Harlem today or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Most of the culture and style or whatever pizzazz come from Harlem, even though, you know what I'm saying, they may not look like what they once looked like at one point in time because of the internet. But don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Harlem got 50, 60, 70 years of fashion culture embedded in that land. You understand? Like, Harlem is just Harlem, man. You know what I'm saying? So, or like New York City. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, what the swag and the style and the mindset that comes from people that live in New York City is so rooted in culture, like, and so rooted in just like intelligence and see, I would never say a republic way of thinking, but y'all start thinking Republican. But when I say republic way of thinking, I mean just like a freedom, a upper class type of mentality and stuff like that. Even when you go to Cali and they say, oh yeah, y'all 3 hours ahead of New York. That really mean like y'all niggas is like ahead of time. Like y'all move faster, y'all smarter. Like, things happen so quick. Like, New York is just New York. So I say that to say this, when you that nigga, when you really, a quote unquote alpha male, red pill, or whatever the case may be, you don't gotta, be kicking people while they down and all that shit. And not even kick people out. You don't gotta be on no extra dumb, disrespectful shit, no weird shit, no, I mean, no, none of that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, when you're alpha, you're supposed to lead your people into the promised land. You're supposed to do what you gotta do, be on your purpose and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, focus on solutions for the community, not just kicking females out and, focusing all on, and all that dumb shit. Everything is not about pussy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an old joke that say black men don't think further than they dick, you understand? Like, and I, even though my dick is pretty big, no homo, but that means I wouldn't be thinking for that long. You get what I'm trying to say? Like niggas gotta get out of that, man. The world is so much bigger. You gotta practice things. You gotta really, put your time and put that work in. Cause best believe, my nigga, if we in a race war, we all out here fighting for resources. We all out here fighting for market share, market space. If you trying to really play the game on a high motherfucking level, you gotta practice. You gotta really, get your head in these books. You gotta really be focused, double down, and be on your bullshit. It's not no time to play around. You know what I'm trying to say, my nigga? Ain't no time to get distracted by niggas like Fresh and Fit, who think with they dick and all that. You feel me? Who's on all these weird ass motherfucking escort sites paying for pussy and all that weird shit, and you know what I'm saying, my nigga, going around bitches that's just using you as a what the fuck they call it? As a fuck stick and all that shit, because they see you as a black dude and all you could do is fuck and they gonna kick you out, but they never gonna marry you. You know what I'm trying to say? And the reverse, how y'all look at these black females say, y'all never gonna get married. None of these motherfucking white bitches gonna marry you, bum ass niggas. Y'all niggas ain't got shit, man. And even if you got shit, you ain't gonna have for long. You know what I'm trying to say, my nigga? You ain't about shit. You don't stand for nothing. You ain't about nothing. You know what I'm trying to say, my nigga? You ain't leading nobody nowhere. You not gonna free your people and none of that shit. And you ain't even got no people to free, because in all actuality, y'all both immigrants. One from the Bahamas, one from Sudan. Y'all in the wrong motherfucking place. Go fix your motherfucking land and let our people over here worry about our shit over here. You understand? Cause you gotta get these motherfucking reparations, my nigga. So That's really what I want to get off, man. You know what I'm saying? Get off. Fuck these niggas, man. These bum ass niggas, man. These clown ass niggas trying to demonetize niggas, take niggas platforms, all that weird queer shit and all that, man. These niggas is queers, man. You know what I'm saying? Fresh and Fit, them niggas is queers, my nigga. Like, they not from no hoods. They not, you know what I'm saying? They don't represent the hood. They opinion don't matter. No immigrants' opinions matter. That's it, man. It's the black takeover 2022. We motherfucking here, man. FDA, A-Dose, man. Shout out to the motherfucking, you know, everybody putting this twerk for Haruta Suse and all that. December 24th. Make sure y'all keep promoting that. You know what I'm saying? On the underground, all that good shit. We gonna do our own thing. Start our own motherfucking shit. We gonna get our own shit popping. Cause we are motherfucking here, man. You already know MLOI motherfucking here. You already fucking know that, man, huh? Yeah. And we out of here, man. 40. You know what I'm saying? B1 to all my motherfucking brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses and all that good shit, man. Don't let these clown ass niggas get you down, man. You know what I'm saying? You black and beautiful. These niggas is fucking bozos and lame and third world fucking immigrants who fucking come from the bottom of the barrel. They come from nasty ass countries with nasty ass fucking parents who teach them that nasty ass way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who thinks someone is lesser than them is nasty. It's a nasty way of thinking. And just if you want to feel better about yourself, just Google fucking Sudan, or Google the ghetto of the Bahamas, not the motherfucking tourist attractions. Google where these niggas really living. You know what I'm saying? That's where these niggas come from. Bum ass niggas. Fuck out of here, man.